Taylor, how do I sign more high ticket clients? Where do they come from? How do you attract clients that are just ready to pay in full and it's a seamless process and it's a win-win for everyone? These are the questions that I am constantly getting asked in the DMs, and this week's YouTube video is going to answer how to attract and sign more high ticket, high level clients. All right, friends, welcome back to another episode of Aligned and Ambitious TV. We are talking this week all about high ticket clients, how to find more of them, how to sign them, how to attract them, how to speak to them, how to sell to them, how to everything. So let's dive right in. The first thing to keep in mind when it comes to speaking to this higher level client is that you have to meet them where they're at. I saw a quote the other week and it just hit home so deeply, and it's that high ticket clients are not hanging out on Instagram watching mini trainings all day long. And so if you're trying to attract these kind of clients by doing more mini trainings and posting more content, these type of high level clients normally don't have a whole lot of time to spend on social media. And so it's really important that you are calculating a strategy that meets them where they're at and aligns with their lifestyle. So for example, when we were creating the 5-figure flow funnel, which is a $2,222 program self-study, I knew that because the ideal client for this program was a high-level entrepreneur who's on the go, who's juggling many different things in their business, whether they're a solopreneur and they are just responsible for all of the things in their company, or they have a full team and they're delegating and they're busy working with clients. They are busy. I knew I wanted to deliver Launch Party Week. That strategy has always worked for me, but I wanted to deliver it in a different way that really met that level of client where they're at. That's exactly why we decided to put Launch Party Week on its own private podcast feed rather than just sending out a Facebook group or YouTube videos or something like that, because this kind of content meets this client where they're at. This means they can be walking their dog or taking care of their baby or writing an email and have it in their ear playing on 1.5 or 2x speed if you're something like me, still consume the content, still go through the sales process without disrupting their lifestyle. And so you might want to do a quick audit of, okay, if I have this high ticket, high level program, and I am trying to sell it by being everywhere all the time, it's not the best use of your time. You want to make sure that your content and your sales process is meeting this person where they're at. So ask yourself, where are they? Where are they hanging out? Where are they consuming content? What does their lifestyle look like? And accommodate that. Now, the next thing to think about is making sure that you are speaking right to this person, okay? If you are talking to a higher caliber client, a higher level client, a higher ticket client, you want to make sure that you are speaking to them and using language that aligns with where they're at. You want to make sure that you're speaking to what they're actually struggling with. You want to make sure that you are speaking to the transformation that they really want, the result that they really want. And here's the thing, higher level clients know what their problem is. Okay, so the pain point marketing we've been taught, we can throw that in the trash because that is not what's going to speak to a high level client. They know what their problem is. That's why they're looking into your program or looking for the solution. So you want to make sure that your marketing is solution driven. But beyond that, when it comes to signing high level, high ticket clients, embodiment marketing is absolutely key. If you are promising a transformation, if you are promising a result, you have to be the living, breathing, walking example of that result. That's what these kinds of clients want to see. They want to see you out there living this lifestyle. They want to see you embodying this transformation. And so a big thing that I see people missing the mark on when it comes to high ticket sales is they are marketing to these people like they're a brand new entry level person. That's not going to speak to them. your lifestyle, the way that you not just talk the talk, but the way that you walk the walk is the thing that's going to pull these clients in. And so that is something that's so important to remember when it comes to your marketing for these kinds of programs. And the third thing that I want to touch on, and this is so freaking important, you guys, make sure that this high ticket program is designed for this high level client. Meaning the way that I would design a course or a program for a brand new emerging entrepreneur is going to look extremely different from how I'm designing a program meant for a woman who is scaling to $500,000 or $1 million in her business. And so as an example, I recently relaunched my one-on-one coaching. Now, the ideal client for this program is either busy or they're not busy and they don't want to be. So either way, they don't want to get on more Zoom calls. They're either like me and they just don't want to be on meetings all day, every day, or they're so busy with their agency or scaling their business that they don't want to add more to their plate. And so instead of designing an offer that says you get weekly coaching calls, because that doesn't work for everyone, they get text access. They get Asana access. They get me on demand when they need me, when it's convenient for them, when it fits into their lifestyle. I have signed up with coaches that offer a similar structure and it works great for me. Like, I don't need all the Zoom calls. In fact, I'd be happy if we could just talk on the phone where I'm taking Marley for a walk or something like that. I can get a quick touch base and then I'm on my way until I need you again. And so it's very important to intimately know and understand the ideal client that you are speaking to and serving at this higher level. So when you take into account these 3 things that we talked about today, high ticket sales become a hell of a lot easier. So I want you to go back. I want you to think about the 3 things that we talked about today. I want you to implement them into your marketing. Really look at the way that your program is designed. Look at the way that you are currently reaching these clients. Look at the way that you're speaking to these clients. Do a quick audit, clean it up, and signing higher level, high ticket clients is going to be so much easier. All right, friends, that's all this week for this episode of Aligned and Ambitious TV. I will see you next week. Bye.